Boxing Social here with Mr. Michael Venom Page. How you doing?
Oh, I'm good, man. Good. Just like got a little sweat out just to get my little extra weight bit going, and I'm nice.
Yeah. So you're known as one of the most exciting strikers in MMA. What can boxing fans expect you from the ring this Friday?
I'm hoping people end up saying exactly the same thing. If I can get people in that same boat, then I already know what I can do. I just want to be able to demonstrate that to the world. I want people to be like, wow, this is amazing. I want people to want to see me in whatever combat I decide to go to. People want to see me there. So if I do another MMA fight, I'll draw some boxing fans because they want to come and see me just anywhere I am, because I know I bring that wow factor.
Are you hoping to cause the same type of buzz, excitement, hype that Conor McGregor did in August?
No, and the reason I say no is because if I wanted to do that, I'll pick a big name and just do a super fight. You know what I mean? And then we can get that kind of buzz. I want people to take me seriously. It's not a Mickey Mouse show. It's not just a super entertainment mishmash. I'm taking it very seriously, and this is why I'm starting from the beginning. I always imagine myself as if I've just come out of the Olympics and now I'm starting my pro journey. It's the same thing for me. I'm just coming from a different angle, and I'm starting my pro journey to build myself up and become a world-class pro boxer.
Yeah. UFC commentator Joe Rogan has said that you are the breakout star of Bellator MMA. What made you pursue a boxing career? What was your decisive moment when you thought that, you know what, I'm going to give boxing a shot?
I've always wanted to box. I knew there was a lot of, you know what, even if I take you way back, when I was leaving kickboxing, my options were boxing, MMA, or full contact kickboxing. And the boxing, I heard it from experienced friends that are in boxing industry saying it's very political, it's very difficult to do anything, to move, to just absolutely anything is very difficult. So I thought, you know what, let me go the MMA route. I get to learn some new stuff as well. Went that route, but I've always been interested in boxing. David Hayes re-sparked that interest again by saying, you know what, he's watched me do a couple of boxing rounds. He's like, man, you can box. So we've been dabbling in that idea a few times, and then it just fell in at the right moment. Obviously, it makes it more okay when someone's already done it as well, and on such a big scale in terms of like the publicity that it got. So yeah, definitely, I'm ready for it.
Do you think you have something extra to prove to the hardcore boxing fans or boxing fans in general because you're coming over from MMA?
No, you know what? In all fairness, I'm very proud of my fellow brother, shall I say, Conor McGregor, and what he did. I think he proved enough to the boxing world that we are able to box. He went straight to the top and boxed. I think he did an amazing job. I don't have to prove anything anymore. I think he made that statement, so at least it allows me to go in there, relax, and just be me. You know what I mean? I don't need to worry about any of the other stuff. Go in there, just showcase what I know I can do. I know I can box. I don't need to prove anything anymore. Go in there and just do me.
This whole boxing versus MMA thing seems to be growing. We had Conor McGregor, now we have you, and there was also some talk between Tony Bellew and Michael Bisping. Where do you think this all is going at the moment? Are more boxers are boxers going to go to MMA, or more MMA guys going to come over to boxing?
In all honesty, not taking anything away from boxing, because I appreciate even more that I'm training in boxing, but I think it's harder to go from boxing across to MMA. There's a lot more to have to learn, whereas we already punch. We just have to put our pause on all our other attributes and then just solely focus on that. We're not new to it. If I was to put someone in boxing on the floor, you know what I mean, there'll be a fish on land. Like, they wouldn't know what to do. They'd be flapping around, and it's a very different game in terms of that. So it's likely that more MMA fighters will go to boxing, but I want people to just see it as combat. It's just combat. That's all I see it as. I'm going from one combat where it has this set of rules to another combat industry that's got this set of rules, and that's what I'm doing.
Finally, prediction for Friday night.
Oh, a hell of a show. A hell of a show. I don't even want to start talking about like knockouts and stuff, because I want to be in there I want to enjoy the moment. It's my first time. So I don't want to put out, yeah, big knockout this. Nah, I'm going to go out there and you're going to be wowed at what I can do.
Mr. Page, thank you very much.
No, but thanks for having me, man.